Hey guys, so we're back at it again here for part 2. We're going to go ahead and pick up where we left off there. We're pretty much going to get into an encounter here right off the bat. So what I kind of like to do is I kind of start off here. Really, they can only come at you from one way. So I'll fight it out there for a little bit, and then the plan will be we'll go ahead and run up here. Up here you can jump down off of this ledge here to escape, and so they only have one way to come at you, so it's a pretty effective area to fight most of these guys, at least. See, we got some guys with dynamite here coming. We'll go ahead and get the shotgun to get these guys back off of us a little bit. So we need to draw this guy out here. Get some more of these guys coming. That was close. Alright, we're gonna get the shotgun out. Those dynamite guys, I don't know what their deal is, but they'll go to the bottom of that and try and throw it up the hill, and it ends up rolling back down on top of them. Just like that, so shotgun and we'll clear the way. See, we got quite the following now. There'll be a guy at the top here. Right there. We'll just run right past him. We'll set that off. That was close. Alright. So we're going to go ahead and use the yellow herb. We'll heal up here and also gain some extra health. So you see that just went up a little bit. I might actually use a hand grenade here. Well, those two guys died, so that's alright. A little bit more manageable now. That was actually the first time we've been hit in this playthrough. That was a big whiff. Yeah. Actually, let's use the incendiary. That was a good critical. Oh, come on. I was right there for the melee. Get out of here. That worked out. That may be all of the ones that are coming for us now, so I'm gonna grab this. This is actually part of the key to exit this area. Oh, we got another guy. Couple guys. Another one coming up the hill. I'm gonna go ahead and use this hand grenade just to get this over with. So we took all of them out. Now here's where the rifle would actually be kind of useful, is you got these guys that are just chilling. They won't actually come after you. If you hit those guys while they're climbing, you can knock them down. Really not doing well with those shots there. See that little dodge there from him. Alright, now hopefully that should be all of the stragglers. What do we have for health? I'd rather not use any of that. If I don't have to. So we got a guy over there. Oh man, we got quite a few coming at us. So we got that guy there. See if he can get, if he'll come down after us. He normally doesn't. Three guys in that building? Really? I don't ever remember there being three guys in that building. Oh, ran right past him. Oh, don't want to be there. All right, reason I don't want to get too close to him is he's actually got a sai that he can throw there. I'd rather just pick him off from over here. That should be everyone in that building, so I think it's just this one guy here. Well, there's another one up there. I think he has dynamite. Trying to get it to blow up in his hand. Okay. Should be just the one guy left now. I don't know that he has anything he can throw. Turns out he does. Alright, there we go. You can tell the music is over now, so everyone is done. The area is cleared. So we're just going to go around and grab all of our stuff now. I believe the second key piece is over on top of this building. Oh, we got the locker. Might be another locker in there. Let's see. Nope, no other locker. There's our other piece. Another one over here, I thought. Maybe not. There we go. That's what I want to see. Perfect. See, we really blew through a lot of handgun ammo there. Okay, there we go. On to the next area. Alright, so this is, I don't know, sort of like an abandoned factory or something like that. It's not even really a factory, but it's some kind of abandoned building. We've got some guys inside. There's also some stuff out here that we need to grab. There we go. I'm not even going to bother arranging that because it's going to be gone very quickly. Nothing in that one. Alright, so nobody in this part. So you can see right there we've got another treasure that we need to get our hands on. Which we can't get to from this side. Wow. So what you can do here is go back and they'll get up against the door and you can actually kick the door. I'm going to go ahead and use the shotgun to blast them back. Alright, reload. Now, tricky part is in the next room here. We gotta be careful because there's gonna be a guy throwing dynamite. You can see him right there. I don't know if you guys could see him. He's right over there, kind of moving around. So the idea is we're gonna bust through this window and then duck behind this container here. And try and whoop. That's why you crouch. Go ahead and use the first aid spray, since we can always add yellow herbs to these. Like I said, tricky section, and you got all these traps everywhere, so you can't really go anywhere, at least not very quickly. Say there's still some guys in the other room there. There we go. Won't she be throwing anything at me? There, get out of the door so it'll close. Alright, just in time. There. Open these up and get our goodies. nobody else in here. Okay, another green herb. Always good. Need to bust that down. Jump in. Get our mask here. Now you'll see this one has 3 inlays as well. And these are sort of jewels. So same thing. Don't sell it until you get all the jewels. Unless you miss some. If you get to like the castle section, then go ahead and sell them even if you don't have them all, because you've already missed the jewels, so no reason to hang on to them. So we got some more guys down here, maybe 1 or 2. Yeah, just the one. Alright, there we go. No more music, everything's good. We're gonna go down here. Go fishing. So these big fish restore a bunch of health, but they also take a huge amount of inventory space. And they're kind of hard to hit. So there's the big one. Oh, he takes more than 1 hit. I'll show you how big he is. He's a big guy. Look at that. He's almost as big as the shotgun. But he does restore a bunch of health. You can get the other fish, but I don't really have room for him. Just looking to see if there were any jewels in here, because I can't remember. I don't see any, though. Don't believe that there is a merchant soon, so we'll go ahead and reload. And now we should be coming up on a house. Yep, up there. So I think I can shoot this crow, yep, and not have the others fly off. And I'm going to hit this tripwire to get the other 2. Okay. Oh, there's another piece of jewelry to grab over here. So again, shoot that first, then knock it down. Now, there may actually be a snake in this. I do not remember. Nope. Guess they come later. Never hurts to be cautious. All right, now we'll go get a nice little cutscene here. I think this is Mendez's house. I don't remember. The village chief. See, we've got a little puzzle here, and basically the 2 symbols that are kind of to the right and left is what you're trying to make this look like. So we're going to flip it up, then flip it to the side, and there you go. Pretty simple puzzle, like most of the puzzles in this game. Bunch of pictures of Sadler. This drawer, we'll open that. There's a key here, which is actually what we're looking for. That's going to unlock the church. We got a note here. Okay, don't think there's anything else in here. Here comes cutscene.
Nuestro jefe se quedará de la bata. Y si la plaga es mucho mejor que la
So he let him go once he saw his eyes.
Us, it seems. Nevertheless, you're an outsider. Just remember, if you become unpleasant to our eyes, you'll face severe consequences.
What? Same blood.
And that's the end of the chapter.
Leon, I've been able to get some new info that might help you.
Fill me in.
Apparently, there's a religious cult group involved. They're called the Los Illuminados.
Los Illuminados. That's a mouthful. Anyway, I had an unexpected run-in with the big cheese of this village.
But you're okay, right?
Yeah, but he could have killed me, but he let me live. And he mentioned something about me carrying the same blood as them. Whatever that means.
Carry the same blood. Huh. Interesting.
Anyway, there are more important things than solving riddles right now.
You're right. Hurry and find that church, Leon.
Yeah, so basically he saw that Leon was infected, so he dropped him. But we're going to go back after him here. Woman in red. I wonder who that could be, right? Who wears a red dress in the Resident Evil series? Of course, our good buddy Ada Wong, which we'll see here more one down the road here. Let me see. I think, is that the exit, or does that go to the bathroom? Where are we at? Okay, yeah, so that's a bathroom, which I think there's something in there. A guy. Well, now, why you would have a urinal in a house, I have no idea. Especially in the middle of nowhere, presumably Spain. Seems kind of strange. Nice picture of our church. an egg in here. Yep, there we go. So, funny thing about the eggs, you can actually equip them and then throw them. We're not going to because they're valuable as health, but just interesting. All right, now comes the fun part. As soon as we walk out this door, we're going to be greeted by a nice cadre of more Ganados and another chainsaw guy. So we'll fight through this section and then we'll be right back where we were before. Just kind of outside that church, which we now have the key for. We'll go through some tunnels and then come out in the cemetery next to the church over here. You can see all the medallion locations are marked, so if you're ever trying to find them, it's pretty easy to find them. All right, let's do this. Oh, same thing as before. Knock him back with the shotty. I'm going to go ahead and throw some incendiaries over there. I really don't like to get too close to these guys, so we're just going to pump them full of lead. Rinse and repeat. We could throw some grenades, but those are pretty valuable. So, and you get a nice big ruby out of it. I believe those sell for 10,000, so not out of the woods yet here. We've still got some more Ganados on down the path here. Another bird nest here, so go ahead and shoot that. Oh, I missed it. Wow. Terrible. I was going to say, I think there's a lady in that house over there. Whoop. That worked out. Okay, nice red herb. Another bird's nest here. Don't miss them. They are kind of hard to see. Got some TMP ammo there. You can see we got quite a few now. Wow, come on. Use that egg. Alright, very nice. Go ahead and unbar this door. Now we're right back where we started. I am going to use a hand grenade on these guys. Just because they annoy me. Incendiary. We should be alright. Go ahead and grab the shotgun since all three of them are coming now. Oh, wow. Tricky. You got me, buddy. Got me to waste a shotgun shell. Still a guy on that roof there, so watch out. You know, I always wondered, how can there be this many people in this tiny village? And where are all the kids? What did they do with the kids? As you can see, that did not respawn. Oh, we got an egg. Nice. Always be on the lookout for that. Got our chicken there. I think I actually left a red herb over here by accident. Let's see if it's still there. Oh wow, it's still here. Look at that. I did not mean to leave that there, but we've got it now. Oh, there's another guy right there. What the heck? You know, I will say the one downside about this pistol is it's very difficult to aim at longer ranges. So that's kind of the advantage if you go with the Red 9, especially with the stock on it. It's very easy to aim, and then especially the Blacktail. The Blacktail is probably the best overall gun in the game as far as handguns go. And that shows up at the castle is when that's available for purchase. So it's not a terrible idea to go with the Blacktail. The Red 9 is also good. They're just kind of expensive, and I mean, we already have a handgun, so... And this one's fine, especially once you get it fully upgraded with that crit headshot damage. It can really make your life easier, although I guess that's towards the end of the game, and some of the enemies on the island wear helmets and stuff, body armor, so it's not... Maybe it's not super useful by then. So something to think about is, you know, how much money you want to put into each weapon. And be careful when you're buying weapons, because some weapons you'll find for free. For instance, the Magnum. What is it called? It's the break action revolver. You actually find it in the castle. So do not buy that. And don't buy the jailbreak, I think. I feel like you can find the jailbreak. I don't remember though. Maybe you have to buy that one. We'll find out. We're not gonna save. So here, this is kind of a pain because it's close quarters here. But this normally drops some handgun ammo. Or, okay, that. Either way, useful. Down into the caves we go. Nice little secret passage here. Not creepy at all. So in this area, you do want to shoot this, because now you can see with the light out, you've got all these gemstones in here. So go ahead and shoot those down. There, we got an elegant headdress. I believe that's worth 10,000. Okay. I probably shouldn't have reloaded because there's a merchant right up here, but I don't know. He might not have another capacity upgrade ready for us yet.
Got something that might interest you. Got some rare things on sale, stranger.
That's another thing. Who the hell is this guy? Just some random dude chilling.
What are you selling?
Selling people guns in the middle of a post-apocalyptic zombie situation here.
Ah, I'll buy it at a high price.
Sounds like a pirate too.
Thank you. Ah. Ah. Thank you. Is that all? Thank you.
Okay, that's everything that we need to sell. See, he's worth a good bit of money there. Okay, let's see what we've got. Handgun, yeah, so nothing new here.
What are you buying?
Okay, so we could buy the stock. I think we will buy the TMP. And possibly first aid spray. I don't like to spend money on those, but sometimes you need to.
Is that all, stranger?
Do we have room? That's the question. I don't think we do with that fish.
What are you selling?
We're gonna sell that fish. He just takes up so much inventory space.
Is that all?
You know, first aid or the herbs, they only take up 2 inventory slots, and that takes up a huge amount.
Is that all?
Alright, let's rearrange some stuff here. You'll notice that I did not buy the stock. We just don't have the inventory space for it. And it's not really necessary. It does help with aiming to some extent, but not super high on the priority list, I would say. We're probably going to be holding on to that rifle ammo for quite a while. That's another thing. The semi-auto rifle you'll find, so, you know.
Thank you.
That's why I haven't bought the bolt action, is because I know I don't need it. Go ahead and reload that, since he doesn't have any ammo upgrades for us. I think there is a bird nest right here somewhere. Yep, there it is. More rifle ammo for us. Got some more crows as well.
Ahí está.
She's off to the right. I always kind of like to swipe for the knees because they'll end up dropping that way. Like that. Alright, so we got some medallions to clean up around here. There it is. It's always such a pain to try and hit those with this handgun. Unless you can get close like that. So, note about these headstones. You'll see these symbols like this. So, like, sort of like an M looking symbol. This one over here. Kind of like a, I don't know, backwards S or something. And this other one up here, which is a V. Those will be needed for a puzzle, which is always a pain for me to do. I don't know why I have so much issue with it. Yeah, I thought you had dynamite. That worked out well. Now there is... I thought there was another one. Yeah, there. We'll see. Okay, easy enough. Now, one thing you can do Although I don't advise it, especially on pro difficulty. You can shoot the bell up here. And it will bring more enemies, so I say don't do it. You'll see here, this door's locked actually, so.
Hunnigan, it's Leon. The door's locked. I can't get in.
Didn't they teach you how to pick locks at the academy?
Yeah. There's some sort of indentation, like something might fit inside.
Well, there's no use standing around. Leon, you have to find some way or something to get inside.
You know, of course the door's locked, right? Usually how it goes. So we're gonna go around to the left here. This door is actually locked too. This is locked from the inside. There should be, I think, 2 guys over here. One with dynamite, of course. And, yep. I was going to say there's another medallion over here. Which I always have trouble with that one. There we go. We actually have enough medallions to go ahead and get the handgun, but we're gonna get the last few before we do. Okay, so basically we need to light up the current icon that we're on, and then the M and the V. And we can go in 3 increments of 3 or increments of 4. So we could go 4. And get our S, but then we won't be able to get the M. But I'm going to do it anyways. And we're going to go 4. And we're going to go 4. And we're going to go 3. Kind of right back where we were, aren't we? Okay, now we're going to go 4. And now we're going to go 3. There we go. Now that is for one of our treasures. I believe it goes to this. Yep, there you go. So almost all 3 on that one. So you see we got all the medallions in this section. And then there's 3 more here. And then we'll be fully upgraded on our, well, not fully upgraded, but we'll get the extra upgrade on the handgun. These are kind of a pain to get because some of them are hanging below this walkway. You have to get the right angle. Yep, so we just knocked both of them off, which works for us. So there's one right here. You can't really shoot through the floor to get it. You got to jump to the other side. So we'll jump across, turn around. That one's done. We got this one right above us. Yep, see? I've been waiting for that snake, but I was ready for him. So you can see they're actually trying to capture Luis more than they are us. And that's because he actually has a sample. So you can see we've got Del Lago in the lake. So, you know, not ominous at all. Not ominous at all. Okay, now that one there is the one that I always have trouble with. And there we go, we got all the medallions. Another guy down here.
Lord, son.
See here, kind of overlooking the lake. Alright, now you see there's a bunch of crows right there. I'm just going to toss a grenade in the middle of them. Probably about there. We missed some. We got most of them though. Perfect place for a chicken egg right there. And there's some stuff in each one of these. Except for that one, apparently. Yeah, so what do you think's on the other side of that gate? I'm sure it's a nice big teddy bear. So we can actually go down here. We've got a merchant down here. Some more goodies. You see there's sort of a dock here, which we'll be using later. Okay, go ahead and run around back of his shop. For some extra ammo. So he's got quite the assortment of hardware here. So there's our semi-auto rifle that we'll be picking up later. Nice RPG, got some TMPs, we got the bolt action. Look at all those red 9s. 4 red 9s. And I don't know what these are supposed to be. They look kind of like Makarovs.
Got some rare thing. What
So
are
there you go.
buying?
Go claim it on the house. Here it is. Punisher. Cost 0. So there it is. Same size as the normal handgun.
Thank you. What are you buying?
You can see we're upgraded to 1.1 on the firepower. It actually starts at 0.9, which this handgun starts at 1. So you can see we stay ahead on firepower. Like this is just a little bit worse than this handgun, but as it says, it can shoot through 2 enemies.
What are you selling?
I've never found it to be super useful, so.
Thank you. Is that all? Thank you. What are you buying?
Don't think we have really anything that we need to do. We're going to upgrade the firepower on this, I think. May as well.
Is that all? Thank you.
We could upgrade the capacity, but I don't think I'm going to. We'll probably wait to do it till after our boss fight with the big guy. We'll just go ahead and save. And I think, you know, that's about an hour on the clock for this part, so I'll probably split this recording here and we'll continue on the next episode.